INIA La Estanzuela, experimental station of the National Agricultural Research Institute, is located in the department of Colonia, about 180 kilometers of Uruguay's capital city, Montevideo, and 25 kilometers east from Colonia del Sacramento. INIA La Estanzuela generates information and technological products for agricultural systems, livestock, daily production, and beef fattening systems. It was created in 1914 with the main commitments of making progress in the development of most important crops and seed production throughout breeding programs. Under the management of its founder, Dr. Alberto Boerger, leader of the National Agricultural Investigation, it carried out important work which had international repercussions. In 1961, the institution is reorganized and expanded its commitments such as new areas like research, livestock, daily, and horticulture. In 1990, La Estanzuela officially became a part of the National Agricultural Research Institute, adopting the name INIA La Estanzuela, Experimental Station Dr. Alberto Boerger. Not too long before reaching 100 years, INIA La Estanzuela maintained itself young and vigorous. It counts with 1,200 hectares and wide and modern installations at the service of National Agricultural Investigation. It is easy to perceive the passing of 100 years of history expressed in different architectural styles, with old and modern buildings in the campus, high-qualified technicians and personnel which are specialized in different disciplines conform a solid human resources team which search for solutions to promote an efficient and sustainable agricultural production. La Estanzuela's area of influence covers the departments of Colonia, Soriano, San José, Rio Negro, and parts of Florida, Flores, Paysandú, Durazno, and Canelones. This area concentrates more than a third of the agricultural business farms and half of Uruguay's cooperatives, besides an important network of institutions, becoming a significant challenge from the point of view of linkages with clientele. An important tool used in order to access new demands and knowledge about farmers' problems are the Regional Advisory Council and commodities groups conformed by qualified stakeholders. INIA La Estanzuela concentrates its research work in the area of cereal and oleaginous crops, daily production, and beef fattening. There are also projects in the areas of beekeeping, climate, weed control, soil management, and pest and disease control that interact with the major areas, generating technological solutions techniques for the issues of major relevance. The crop pasta rotation concept was first adopted in La Estanzuela in 1963. The long-term crop pasta rotation experiment, located in La Estanzuela, is one of the oldest in the world, and it is responsible of substantial information in soil conservation. The adoption of crop pasta technology has had an important impact in the rural economy, since it has been able to keep crop farmers in marginal areas of the region. In the last 25 years, national average yields of wheat and barley have exceeded the 3% of annual increment. INIA's varieties are without doubt responsible of these achievements. Crop genetic improvement has been a constant in La Estanzuela since its beginning. Modern breeding programs in wheat, barley and soybean work searching for new varieties of high performance and quality with suitable stability for the different country and regional environments. Indeed, a breeding program in pastures and forages has the commitment of searching for species and new varieties with better persistence, production and healthiness. A great part of pasta varieties used in Uruguay has been created or selected in La Estanzuela that summed up to the effort of an efficient national seed industry, has achieved almost a total independence of importing seeds in Uruguay. In animal production, research related to dairy are oriented in the commitment for high productivity per hectare with a high quality production. The feeding of the dairy cattle is based to crop pasture rotation of high productivity, concentrate and forage reserves reaching a productivity of 9,000 liters of milk per hectare, reducing the environmental contamination and improve the working conditions. In beef fattening production, the goal is to increase meat of high quality per hectare. The proposal is based on the use of high stocking rate, crop pasture rotation and the use of silage and grain in strategic moments. Over the last 20 years, La Estanzuela was able to prove that it is possible to exceed the 800 kilos of meat per hectare. The sheep unit prioritized genetic breeding with prolific races, good maternity behavior and milk production, with a commitment of high gland production and good butcher quality. The studies done in this area have achieved the possibility for national sheep producers to have proposed a technology through which they can achieve substantial increase in production levels of wool and meat, such as in intensive systems. 5 model labs give analytic hold-up to the different projects and provide services to farmers and technicians, supporting the decision-making and management. All information generated by research projects must be transferred to technicians and agricultural producers. There is a permanent institutional concern for the development of direct links between the media, establishing diverse forms of communication and means of diffusion to communicate with both public and private sectors. An average of 60 activities per year regarding seminaries, meetings and field days are part of a planned strategy along with the writing of technical publications, extension activities and presence in mass media for communication and technology transfer. This way, INIA La Estanzuela works with agricultural producers to achieve better productivity for a country which now, more than ever, needs to be in competitive form to face a demanding global market.